Hello everyone, welcome to Kitty Rising, where we use the tool of tarot to rise above and live our most abundant lives. Welcome to your May pick a card reading. We are entering May. Happy birthday to all my fellow May babies. My birthday is May 5th. I realize I should say that every month. Happy birthday to those Taurus and Geminis out there watching. I hope no matter when your birthday is, wherever you are in the world, you have a great month. So today we're looking at, you guess it, the month ahead. We're going to get an overview of the month with major themes, and then we're going to break it down into certain areas of your life. So like romance, career, finances, personal stuff. And then we're going to get some guidance and advice from your spirit team as well. So just quick announcement, if you're watching this in real time, the April reading is up and there's a giveaway in that reading, so there's still some time to enter. And also it may be fun to go back and watch that April pick a card to see if the predictions in that video came true for you. And from now on, I'm going to do giveaways as a surprise. Instead of in the monthly video, I'm just going to pick random videos when I have enough goodies and everything to give away, and I will surprise you with them. One of the ways I want to give back to you. And then lastly, I do have a website for booking now, kittyoutsidethebox. If you're interested in any of my offerings, checking those out, booking a reading, you can find that down below in the description, or kittyoutsidethebox. And that's it for housekeeping. So for the reading, we have 3 different groups. This will be group number 1, group number 2, and group number 3. So I laid a crystal out and a different deck for each group. So for group number 1, we have this fluorite ghost. And this is the Tarot de Cartolide, so I might be saying that wrong, I apologize. And then we have the Rider-Waite-Smith Tarot with the Snowflake Obsidian Turtle for group number 2. For group number 3, we have a Green Aventurine Cat. And the Tarot de Luz. Sorry, I'm anything that's not English, I always struggle with. I'm working on it. But those are our 3 groups. So use your intuition, see which deck, which crystal is calling to you. There will be timestamps and chapters below. I also recommend looking at the numbers and the timestamps. Maybe that'll help you use your intuition to see which group's best for you. But there is no wrong answer. Just follow what feels right. Pause the video if you need more time, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome, group number 1, to your May reading. You chose the Fluorite Ghost and this tarot deck here, Tarot de Carlotides or something. Beautiful, no? We're going to set the tarot deck to the side for now, and we're going to start with Lenormand, Kipper, tea leaves, charms, all good stuff. But I really am feeling that there is a surprise coming this month for group number 1. We'll try and get an idea of what that is, but something shocking, something surprising. And I feel like it'll be in a good way. It could be something negative leaving your life, because fluorite is a very clearing crystal. So we will just lay it down like this. We'll see what comes through for you. So thank you so much for being here, group number 1. Thank you to your spirit team, to my spirit team for assisting with the reading. I feel like starting with charms today. Let's get a few charms to see overview of the month. What can group number 1 expect in May, spirit? What can group number 1 expect in the month of May? Oh, we got several things here. So the first thing that jumped out to me was this, this key here. So I feel like there is definitely a new opportunity coming in May for you. There could even be something with moving or signing a new lease, getting a car, or something like that, but definitely a new opportunity. We have the dragon. We are currently in the year of the dragon. I am a Chinese zodiac dragon. For some reason that's coming through, but I feel like this is really a year of stepping into your power, but a year, yes, because it's the year of the dragon, but we're talking about May here. So I feel like you're really feeling strong and powerful this month. And then we have a frog here. Frogs represent metamorphosis, transformation. Oh, my cat just came by. Hi, Emmy. So when Emmy shows up, I feel like it's a confirmation that this is definitely something relevant here, something important this month, that there's a big metamorphosis, there's a big transformation happening for you in the month of May. You could be building a community here. You could be meeting new people, meeting your soul tribe, joining some sort of group. Really, your connection with others and community is really highlighted in May. And then we also have here a bird. Looks like it might be a crow. I'm not sure what type of bird it is. And the bird talks about communication. So I feel like May is definitely a social month for you with both the bird and the bee coming out. There could be new opportunities in relationships here of all kinds, especially when it comes to community. More communication, more social time. Maybe this is a surprise to you. This you could get a new opportunity this month through a relationship, through someone you meet through your community, and this could really help transform your life. I feel like you're feeling really confident in the month of May. You're feeling really powerful. I'm getting really good vibes for the month of May for group number 1. Yeah, honestly, nothing challenging coming up yet, but surprises can be challenging for some people. Maybe you're a Taurus or a fixed sign and you don't like to have change and stuff like that. So you're like, I don't want surprises, but I really feel like whatever the surprise is, even if it makes you uncomfortable at first, will really lead to something great. I feel like I want to put some of these over here to kind of, yeah. I don't know. Okay. Spirit, what is going on in the month of May for group number 1? Wow. Yeah, this is a super positive month for you. The sun is one of the happiest cards, if not the happiest. This is all-encompassing happiness, warmth, vitality. You're definitely feeling strong and powerful and healthy. There's a new beginning here that is bringing you a lot of joy and happiness. What's going on? Oh. So we have this scythe here, which talks about sudden endings, and I think that might have to do with what the surprise is about. But I really did get the sense, I said this before, right, that this surprise will be something negative going out of your life, the end of a hard time. And yeah, there's definitely an emphasis here on friendships, on new friends coming in, community, people who are really loyal and dependable coming into your life. And yeah, it's interesting. I put the bee and the bird over here. I wasn't really thinking about what ones I moved. And then we have that right above the dog, which represents friendships and being loyal. And these cards here are really, these charms here are really representing relationships and community and communication. So yeah, you'll be spending time with friends. I feel like you'll be making new friends. There could be maybe some toxic relationships that are going out of your life, perhaps, and more dependable, loyal people are coming in. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it could be feminine. You could be getting a new friend, a new girlfriend, a new friend that's a girl. Mm-hmm. A lot of you guys, there could be some emphasis here on like spring cleaning, cleaning your home, refreshing things. And again, some of you guys might be moving or looking for a new home. Maybe that could be something sudden, like you realize that your lease is up or that for whatever reason you have to move. And that could seem like a sudden surprise and it can seem stressful, but it's going to lead to something really awesome. There could even be like a good friend in your life that you end up staying with or something like that. Your relationships with your family members are really strong here in the month of May. All right. Spirit, what's going on in May for group number 1? We have mature man that coming out in reverse here. Wow, and then main female. And then we have sudden wealth. And then at the bottom, we have poverty. I feel like there's something here with you guys, maybe worried about money. This could be you currently. There might be something here with having to spend some money on your home. You might have some sudden surprise where you need to upgrade your home in some sort of way. But I feel like it might be, sudden and seem dramatic, but I feel like it's leading to a positive transformation and like something that needed to be done for your best interest, like your health too. Like for whatever reason, the example coming to me from Spirit is like maybe you find out there's like mold in your home and you end up having to pay money to remove it, but then it ends up making your health so much better. Like a case like that. Clearing away, like something sudden, but it's clearing away something negative in your life. Yeah, and this, I feel like for a lot of you has to do with your home. You could have to spend money on like a parent or an elder or someone. But ultimately, the money that you're spending is going towards the betterment of you and your family and your home. And so you guys, yeah, it could be moving, spending money on moving or something like that. But you're feeling really happy overall. I know a lot of people don't like seeing money in reverse here, but the money's going towards something that's for your betterment. We have main female and female here twice. So there's definitely a relationship with a woman that's highlighted. Maybe there's an ending of a relationship with a man that's older than you, or just a distancing of someone like that because maybe they were even immature, and now you're like really the main character in your life. You could be not spending as much time with someone that was kind of draining you or negative towards you, and you could be putting more time into yourself and also into your friendships in the month of May. But you're feeling really good and happy here. Spirit, what other main things you want to talk about for the month of May for group number 1? What's going on in May for group number 1? Something important such as a new job or a raise. Wow, yeah, it does seem like something big is coming here, this new opportunity. Maybe some of you guys will have a new job that you need to relocate. But you could have like something happen where you have to spend this money, but then all of a sudden you get this new, you get a raise or a bonus or a new job that pays better. So I feel like I'm really getting the sense that the money being spent here is for a good cause, or, it's going to have a good outcome, but also it's not going to really put a big hole in your wallet. Like you're going to be getting some money and something important in regards to finances and career in May. Yeah, I feel like sniffing out new opportunities with this dog is coming through as well. You can be getting new opportunities, like finding a new job through a friend. I think that might have come up a bit ago, but that's coming through again. Spirit, what's going on in May for group number 1? Great worry over nothing. Yeah, maybe a lot of you have been really worried about finances specifically, and your spirit guides right now is like, it's going to be over nothing. Like worrying about spending all this money, it's going to end up being all for the best, and you're somehow going to be making more money after this initial investment. Maybe you're like investing some money into yourself and your well-being. Whatever this is really leading to better outcomes. It's like a good investment, or a good, even if it's not an investment. I mean, like investing in your home, getting something done, investing in your healthcare, whatever it is, it's going to lead to better outcomes and new opportunities in the future. And the worry you have about money is not, it's going to be fine. What else? What's going on? Advice from a friend. Yeah, you really could be hearing about a new job, a new opportunity through a friend. Your friendships are very highlighted in May. And then we have basket, recognition, reward for merit. Wow. This is big. Yeah, friendships are very highlighted, and there's something with getting a raise is really probable for a lot of you, especially because we have a new job or raise here, and then recognition, reward for merit. Yeah, the hard work you've been putting in to your job, to your work, toward yourself, whatever it is, it's really paying off. There's new opportunities, new job, new raises, promotions, all good things coming. That's awesome. And you're really being recognized. Maybe you've had like a boss that's been kind of mean, or you haven't had the best relationship with. They could be really calling you out this month and recognizing you for all your hard work, and also giving you that raise or that promotion or some new opportunity or new position or project. Like some of you guys might be working with a new team, if that is resonating. But wow, already seems like an interesting month. So how about we get the tarot out now, and we'll ask about certain areas to get a little bit more information for you. We'll take this away now. I don't know if you guys want a screenshot or anything. You can always rewind. Okay. Let's start out with your career, because that is coming through for sure. Spirit, what's going on in May for group number 1's career, work, whatever it is they do for a living? What's going on? We have 8 of Wands in reverse. What's going on with group number 1's career, work, whatever it is they do for a living? 6 of Cups. Wow, yeah, there's... Okay, well, wait a second. Let's get... This card is... Oh, too many. We're going to take the top one, though. Oh, and this one. There really is some new opportunity coming from a friend. We have the 6 of Cups here, and we already saw that there is something going on, like advice from a friend regarding career, work, new opportunities coming through a friend. You could be an air sign, or this could be an air sign that your friend is, or somebody you work with. Also, this could be representing that this change, this new opportunity in work comes at the beginning of Gemini season. So like I'm thinking like around like May 23rd or around then, or after. I think actually May 20th is when it starts, but that for some reason that date's coming through here. But the air signs are Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So career might be a little chaotic. There might be a lot going on, a lot of communication, maybe some miscommunication going on, but things are going to really improve as the month goes on. You could be really developing great friendships with people you work with, and also getting that new opportunity like we've touched on from a friend for a new opportunity. And things are really picking up for you in regards to career. Things are moving quickly. You're advancing quickly. And with the 10 of Cups here, you're feeling really satisfied. You are fulfilled by the work you're doing. You're feeling satisfied by it. You're really happy in regards to your career and your work, whatever it is you do for a living. This is awesome. Things are really moving forward, and I feel like there really is a new promotion or a raise or opportunity coming that's going to really leave you happy. And I feel like you're also just really happy with the relationships you have around you in your career and your work, with your clients, whatever it is you do, the people you surround yourself with on the day-to-day in terms of work. Relationships are going really well in that regard. Even though there may be some miscommunication, especially in the beginning of the month, and a lot of busyness, things are really going to pan out well this month for you. Now let's ask about money, because we saw that there's something you're paying money for. Let's see if there's any other messages that want to come through for your finances. Spirit, what's going on with group number 1's finances in May? What's going on with group number 1's finances? Oh, we have the 2 of Wands in reverse. What's going on with group number 1's finances in May? We have the Hanged Man in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles, love that, and the 8 of Cups. Okay, I see that there might be some like delays and some things going on, some choices you have to make that might make you a little concerned about finances in the beginning of the month, which we touched on. There's something you have to pay money for, or maybe you're feeling like there's a delay in funds. you're waiting to get paid back by someone, whatever it is. I feel like there's something in the beginning of the month you have to invest in, or there's a delay in receiving funds. But because of a new opportunity that is coming by the end of the month, you are stepping into this Queen of Pentacles energy. You are abundant. You are financially protected. We already picked up on that. And this is confirmation that there is something you need to pay money for or invest in this month, but you are financially protected. You're going to be okay. So Spirit wants you to know that. So don't be afraid if you have to like pay for, again, something with your house or invest in yourself in whatever way. Maybe you like join some sort of community or class and you're worried that the investment won't pay off. It will. You're really moving to something that's making you feel really happy and also more abundant. Yeah. You're being called to look at things from a different perspective this month financially. And I feel like you might be stepping outside of your comfort zone with finances and doing something different. Like, again, maybe you literally actually are investing or spending your money differently. And you could be really changing your outlook on money. Maybe you were really in a lack mentality, a scarcity mindset before, and you're recognizing this. And now you're making different choices and you're looking at things more positively, and then like all of a sudden you're going to get these new opportunities and more abundance is going to come through here. So Spirit is calling you. There is some advice here. If you feel like you're stuck financially or something comes up and you get like, you have to pay for the house, whatever it is, maybe even pay a vet bill or something, and you might get really freaked out by that. And Spirit wants you to realize that if you get freaked out, that's a scarcity mindset. Know that there is enough abundance and everything's going to be okay, and you will be okay. Because if you start worrying and start stressing about you don't have enough money, then you're going to like stay in that state. So seriously, don't stress out when something like that comes about. That's just a part of life. You are financially protected. There's new opportunities, new money coming towards you. You're going to be all good, group number one. Now let's do relationships. We already saw it. There's definitely an emphasis on your friendships in a positive way in May. But let's see what else. There also was that energy of maybe some immature or older male not having an issue with them or not being a part of your life anymore. So let's see what wants to come through. If any more information on that, Spirit, or anything else group number one should know about their relationships in the month of May. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. Ace of Cups. There's definitely a new relationship of some sort. That's confirmed. We're also going to get zodiac cards after this to see what zodiac signs other people are significant in your life in May. We have the Four of Cups in reverse. Let's get one more. And the King of Pentacles in reverse. On the bottom, we have that Eight of Cups energy again, new opportunities. So yeah, there's definitely some new relationship coming in. We saw that though. We already like got the sense there's community, new friendships, but this maybe it's even a love relationship for some of you. You're really coming out of your shell. I feel like you're being more social. You're a little bit busy. You're juggling a lot in May. I feel like maybe it has to do with work and everything, but you're being very social. You're coming out of your shell. You're being more social than usual, and you are going to be able to pull it off. So we do have some earth energy here. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could be like, you could be hanging out with people you formerly worked with. That's coming through for whatever reason. There could be this energy too with the King of Pentacles reverse and that mature man reverse. There could be changes in your relationship with an older man, an authority figure, a father figure. There could be changes in regards to that relationship. And you could be, maybe there was someone that was a little controlling or mean. And now you're focusing on relationships that are more fulfilling and loving. You could be getting a different boss, which makes sense for this reading for some of you. But there's definitely a new beginning here in a relationship that's really satisfying and is going to be worth you spending the time, investing the time in. It's really going to make you come out of your shell because maybe some of you guys have been in a little bit hermit mode. You're really developing a sense of community. Definitely a social month for you, but let's see what zodiac signs are significant for group number 1. Oh, didn't mean to grab that many, but we're going to take them. Mercury. So this could be Gemini or Virgo. Uranus, so Aquarius energy. But there's also, this is telling me that there's big changes in your relationship. And definitely, Mercury is a very social sign. There's a lot of social times in May and a lot of changes in your relationships, but changes for the better because we have this new beginning and maybe letting go of people who are kind of materialistic, self-focused, non-committal. There's changes in regards to that type of energy, and you're drawing in the energy of loyal friends, loyal partners. And also Aquarius energy is about community, and I can really see that you're finding you're like soul tribe for a lot of you. We have Scorpio energy here. Yeah, so there could be a start of a sexual relationship for some of you, or just a very deep connection. Obviously, it could be a Scorpio as well. And then we have Cancer energy. There could be some improvements in family relationships, or that could be this father figure that maybe you're spending less time with, or you're improving, the relationship with this father if there were issues in the past. But also this new person, this new relationship, or people, we have Cancer, Scorpio, Aquarius, Virgo, and Gemini. And then we also had Taurus and Capricorn energy come through as well. Interesting stuff. Love it. And then how about we draw a few more cards just to see what else, like in the other areas of your life, in your personal life, health, hobbies, whatever wants to come through. What else, Spirit, that we haven't covered? What else is going on in the month of May for group number 1? What else, Spirit? What's going on in May for group number 1? And the Hangman reversed again. That could also be you just being like very busy. Knight of Swords, that came through earlier. Yep, Spirit's confirming things are fast-paced in May for you. And really fun. Oh my God, your friendships are so highlighted. You're having so much fun. You're being really social, really outgoing. We have all this air energy. Yeah, wow, 6 of Cups. Yes, friendships are like the highlight of the month. I feel like you have other things going on, but you're really developing a sense of community. You're being more social. You're having a lot of fun. A lot of fun this month. Wow. Wonderful. I really like this month for you. And on top of it, like being all social, I feel like through these social events, through these friendships, you're getting new opportunities. Your life is really changing. And I feel like in the areas it's mostly changing is relationships. And this could be a total surprise to you, like unexpected deep connections and friendships, relationships coming into your life. It seems mostly platonic relationships. To be honest, that's what's come through. But we did get a little bit of energy, maybe starting off a romantic or sexual relationship for some of you. But your friendships are definitely highlighted. So now let's wrap up your reading with some advice and see what anything else wants to come through from your guides. What else? Any messages, any final advice or guidance you have for group number 1? Wow. Okay, Spirit's confirming that there's romance coming too for some of you. We have card number 42, the Lovers. Love lulls all sorrow and bewitches flesh, mind and breath, reminding me that I am unafraid of the unfurling winds of my eternity. So let's look in the book here and see if this has Any more information if it's saying this could be friendships too? Okay, so it talks about vulnerability. Perhaps the only thing more difficult than being your true self is allowing others to see you for who you really are. The fear of rejection can make you feel like you have to remain guarded or alter your truth to be more desirable. The need to shelter your heart is even greater once you've experienced heartache and betrayal, as your heart begins to fear the idea of love blooming again after it has shattered. It's natural to retreat for a time to mend the broken pieces, but the presence of the lovers is a welcome sign that your heart is ready to experience love through a higher consciousness. Your previous relationships have taught you has taught you what isn't in alignment with your heart. Each prior experience offers you more insight into the type of relationship you are now ready to call into existence. Your pathway to true love lies in your willingness to be open and vulnerable. Do not be afraid to show the world who you truly are. Be willing to say no to those who cannot accept you for all your flaws and curves, cracks and baggage. These are not the right people for you. Being vulnerable with others is like sending out an invitation to join your life party. Those who show up and support you are the ones who will help you to grow and enrich your life with happiness. This message can likewise be applied to wealth, career, friendships, and your beliefs. I love this. This really fits in with the rest of your reading. Maybe you've been through it with relationships in the past of all kind, but now you're willing to be vulnerable and put yourself out there, which we saw with that Four of Cups in reverse that came through. And now you're willing to put yourself out there, and through doing that, you're really meeting soul-aligned people. Definitely friendship, but also work relationships, love relationships. So don't be afraid to put yourself out there this month, group number 1, because by doing so, you are meeting people who are going to be so good for you, love you for who you are, support you, be so loyal and great people, great bonds, soul family type bonds here. So yeah, look forward to enhanced relationships coming forward into your life in May. This is really beautiful energy. I love this for you. But that concludes your May reading, group number 1. I hope this resonated. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll link that below as well. And check out the April reading if you have some time to enter the giveaway, and even if not, just to see what came true last month. That could be fun. But either way, I'm just so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. Have a great month, a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. Group number 1, I love you, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye. Welcome, group number 2, to your May reading. You chose this cute little turtle snowflake obsidian here and the Rider-Waite Smith Tarot. I'm just going to set this aside. We'll get to that when we get to the individual portions of your life. So I feel like you are definitely protected, especially those of you who are feeling worried about anything right now. Spirit wants you to know you are safe, you are protected. Maybe there's something to do with your home. Maybe you're worried about rent or where you're going to live or something with family. Your spirit guides want you to know that everything is okay. It might be like a slower paced month, but you're definitely getting ahead. So we'll see how that fits into your reading. But thank you so much for being here, group number 2. Thank you to your spirit team, to my spirit team, for assisting with today's reading. We're going to get some charms. What's going on in May for group number 2? Oh my goodness, we grabbed a lot. We're going to go with it. Okay. This dragon's been coming out a lot. Well, in the last reading and some readings yesterday I did. But yeah, I feel like we are in the year of a dragon, so that could be significant. I feel like you could be a dragon. I am. Hey to my fellow earth dragons and other dragons out there. But I feel like really what this means is you're feeling powerful, you're feeling inspired, creative. Let's see how else that fits in. We have here the bat. You might kind of be in a little bit of a hibernation mode. This turtle might be spending more time at home, but let's see. Oh, you have so much. The web too is also making me think of a home because it's like the spider's home, but this is also like gives me weaver energy, which is like creating your life, creating like being a co-creator of your life and making things happen. And it might be happening slow and steady, but you're really making progress on your goals. We have Scorpion here, so you could be a Scorpio. Or we just have Scorpion type energy here. And we have the bird, which talks about information, communication. We have the scissors, umbrella. Look, I said something about protection, and we got the umbrella, which symbolizes protection. You are very protected. You are very safe. There's so much that came through. I feel like a lot's coming through. I feel like you're cutting through a mask here, cutting through things that aren't authentic or aligned with you anymore. With the Scorpio, I was kind of picking up, maybe you've been doing shadow work. Maybe you're really going within. Because, yeah, with the turtle, you can go within, you know, his home. Like, you're going within and you could be doing, like, inner work, or you've been in this energy and you're cutting out things in your life, aspects of you, limiting beliefs, people, whatever it is. You're cutting out things that no longer serve you. And I feel like this is a highlight of the month. And you're coming out of this month so strong, so powerful. Yeah. Because you're just being your true authentic self and you're starting to create the life you truly want that's truly aligned with you. If that makes sense. Hopefully it does. We're going to see how that fits in with your cards, but this seems like it's a major month. Again, it might not seem like crazy. Like it might not be like one big event or a few big events. It might just be like, it's like things are sort of slowly moving along, but the progress you're making is leading to great results. You know, like slow and steady wins the race. Like you're definitely making progress here. You're weaving the life you want. And yeah, you might be really going within, doing the shadow work, kind of being at home a lot this month, but it's really going to lead you to great things. And again, there's a lot of energy here of being safe and protected. The dragon energy is very protective too. So I'm not sure what you need to be protected from. It's going to be different for each person, but your spirit guides, spirit team wants you to know you are safe, you are protected from whatever it is that is worrying you. Let's get some Lenormand now. Spirit, what's going on in May for group number 2? Yeah, there's stability and there's security coming to you. You don't need to fret. There's going to be stability here. I feel like there's something that, for whatever reason, I said don't fret. Like there's worry about living situation, money, protect, you know, what you're needing protection about. There's stability, there's safety for you, okay? And then, wow, we have the heart here. There's a lot of happiness and joy, even love coming through here. There could be more stability in your romantic relationship if that's something you're worried about as well. In your heart health. What's going on? Oh, something flipped over. Yeah, you're really going within. You're learning things. You're getting the information, the knowledge that you need. And that I feel like you're really, really focused on that this month. On the bottom of the deck, we have this here, which is the crossing. And this is like a hard situation. You're crossing over to the other side. You've been going through some trials and tribulations, and that's for sure. And Spirit wants you to know you're coming out of this. Oh my God, look at what's right underneath it. You're coming out of this so much happier. There's luck on your side. Things are really improving for you. You're coming out of a hard chapter, and you're coming out of it stronger, happier, more stable, more secure emotionally and overall, more knowledgeable. And now luck is on your side, and things are just going to seem easy now. Carefree after a really tough time. Let's see what 1 red and 1 black 6 means for you for an additional message here. But yeah, I feel like some of you guys could have been going through like a spiritual awakening, some tough times, but it's really you're coming out of it stronger, more powerful. You're through this hard time, through this, yeah, that makes sense. Why I wanted to highlight the mask, cutting away the masks. That's what the spiritual awakening really does, right? You you identify false things in your life and you just see things more clearly, like the masks are taken off. You know, you're cutting away at that and you're seeing things in a whole new light. But let's scooch over and get this book here. One red and one black 6. I'm reading from this. One black and one red 6 is carelessness. Interesting. So maybe you've been dealing with some careless behavior. Maybe you've been acting that way. Maybe people in your life have, and that makes sense why you would want more protection and more stability. Maybe you feel like you were careless before about your finances and other things that you took for granted, and then maybe you went through some tough time because of that. And now you're being able to find that stability. You're learning how to improve things. You could have been careless with how you treated yourself, your body, your mind. And I feel like there's a lot more stability in mental health and emotional health here. There's a lot more stability coming. You're moving past a hard time. Again, you are safe. You are protected. Wow. It really does feel like spiritual awakening vibes are coming out of it. And you're going to see the silver lining of everything. And yeah. You could even be going through this spiritual awakening a lot of this month with like with the bat here. Okay, let's get some more cards. What's going on in May for group number 2? Main female. You can be really focused on yourself if you identify as a female, but you could also be starting some loving relationship with a female or whoever you consider the main female in your life, whether it's your mom, your daughter, your sister, your wife, your cousin, your friend. There could be improvements in that relationship for sure. Well, false person just came out in reverse, which totally makes sense. You're cutting away anything that was false. See the guy as a mask? You could be cutting away false relationships, false identities you've had, any like masks you've been wearing. That is so clear here. You're shedding away whatever is not aligned with you, and you're really stepping into your true authentic self. And when you do that, that's when everything's just going to step into this like carefree, easy, flowing, abundant, lucky energy. What's going on? What's going on in May? Well, you have gift. There's some gifts coming in with this clover too. This could be a financial gift that really helps you feel safe here. You could be getting the gift of like shelter. I know that sounds weird, but like there's definitely some energy here with protection and shelter and home. And yeah, you could be getting a gift that helps you pay the bills. With the clover here, it really could be money, but this could be a new opportunity being handed to you as well that brings you that security and financial security as well and stability here. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we have wealthy man. You could be getting there could be a wealthy man coming into your life, or this could be who you're getting this gift from or this new opportunity from. And this could also be the energy you are stepping into. You're building your wealth. You're building your abundance. Especially like if you've been coming from a place where things have been a little rocky, I feel like you're definitely moving in the right direction financially. I want to look at something really quick. Let me see. Okay, so I have this little piece of paper that talks about this. So this talks about passion, they say. I like to just read these intuitively, but I feel really called to see what it says for the bat. Oh my God, I love it. The bat says rebirth. Yes, a rebirth totally makes sense after a spiritual awakening. It makes me think of like the Judgment card. You're really having a rebirth. You're coming out the other side of a tough time, and you're coming with it living more from your heart, not in your head, not trying to please other people. You're doing things, out of alignment, not out of need or pleasing others. You're really coming home to yourself. That just came through. You're coming home to yourself. You're discovering your passions. You're having more passion for life again. You feel like yourself. You feel like the main character of your life. Maybe you've been putting other people first for a while. Yeah. Oops. Vulture. Depression, anxiety, worry that someone is against you. Ooh, that could be this energy you guys are moving away from with this crossing here. And I feel like putting this over the heart, you're really overcoming this. You're stripping away the things that were causing this depression, this anxiety. And I feel like one thing that, or some things that have been causing that depression and anxiety within you is having these false persona. Was, you know, having relationships that weren't aligned, doing a job you don't like, just feeling like you weren't yourself, feeling like you couldn't express yourself. All of that was really just piling on and making you feel more depressed, more anxious. Just the more depressed and the more anxious you feel is really a sign from your body, from your higher self, that you are out of alignment. And I feel like you're really identifying areas in your life where you have been out of alignment, and you're cutting those out, and now you're having this rebirth, and you're going to be feeling so much better. You're coming out the other side. You're coming home to yourself, and things are really going to fall into place for you. This is, Spirit wants you to know that those of you who have been really going through a hard time, that things are going to improve. Don't worry about what other people think. Don't worry that people are against you. You know, just worry about yourself and your own well-being, and do what lights you up. Do what brings you passion. Keep to yourself if you have to for a while. If there's people around you that are bad influencers or make you feel bad, you don't need them in your life. It's okay to cut out fake friends, fake people. You deserve to feel happy. You deserve to feel loved and supported. You deserve to feel safe to be who you are. And if you feel that you're not, then that's a sign to step away from that situation, step away from those people. And that is what you're doing this month if you haven't already. And now you're stepping into this energy of love, of luck, of abundance. And I feel like you're going to have aligned relationships coming in. But starting with yourself, there's more self-love coming in here. And through that, anything's possible. So many amazing things are going to start happening for you. You're starting to weave your life. You're starting to be the co-creator of your life and have a rebirth and live the way you truly want. Follow your passions. You are safe to do so. You are protected. You guys may see birds and like feathers this month, and that is definitely a sign that your angels, your guides are with you, your ancestors, and you are safe, you are protected, and you will be receiving blessings, especially the more you follow your heart and let go of what is no longer serving you and listen to that inner compass, your inner heart, your intuition. It's like the hardest part of a situation's over. Things are going to get better. Whoa. Wow, did you see that, how that flipped out? You will be taken care of in difficult times. You are safe. You are protected. You will be taken care of. Oh. Spirit, what's going on in May for group number 2? Wow, a two-faced friend. We're going to put that over false person. You're anyone that's been a two-faced friend, someone that's been false, who did you wrong, is no longer going to be in your life. It's going to be revealed here. Parting of ways. Wow, in the bottom, parting of ways in either romance or business. I'm also seeing friendships. There's parting of ways with people who are two-faced, who don't have your best interest at heart. Wow, I split the deck again and I saw you'll get a gift. You're definitely getting a gift this month. But yeah, inauthentic, toxic relationships, one-sided relationships are going to be taken away this month. That is Spirit protecting you. And it might seem hurtful at first, but this is for the best. And you're going to realize the silver lining of this, and you're going to be feeling really happy. And there's going to be soul-aligned, beautiful relationships coming to replace that. Whoops. 2 things just dropped. Oh my gosh. The 2 cards that dropped on the ground are beautiful. Oh, I love your angels are so present. But okay, I have chills. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. The elephant may be your spirit animal right now, but you are going to be so much wiser. And everything's going to work out. But look at this. This is what gave me chills when I saw the angel. Spiritual guidance, protection from harm. You guys are so loved and so protected. Wow. You have so many spiritual beings around you right now. You are protected. Things are going to get better. You are safe. It's time to come out of this difficult time. Let go of the things you know you need to, whether it's bad habits, bad relationships, and really follow your passions. And just life is going to start unfolding effortlessly in a beautiful way. A long journey, a long, tough journey is ending, but you're wiser now, more experienced. You'll be able to identify people and relationships that aren't good for you. You'll be able to identify bad habits that keep you down, and things are just really going to improve. This is like a turning point in your life. Rebirth. This is a turning point in your life, group number 2. Turning point. Things are turning for the better, for the best now. Wow, okay. I spent a lot of time in that intro, but it's a big month for you, for sure. Wiser at the end. Let's get some tarot out now for different areas in your life. Whew. Spirit. Yeah, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope, you guys. Have faith. I hope that gave you some faith there. You are so protected, so guided at this time. Things are going to get better. Spirit, what's going on in May in terms of group number 1's career? Or group number 2. I apologize. Group number 2. What's going on for group number 2? Woo! Oh my goodness. That was... Sorry, we're not taking any of those. That was way too many. I haven't used this deck in a while. It's a well-loved deck. It's slippery. All right. It's 4 cards total, please. What's going on in regards to group number 2's career, job, whatever it is they do for work? It's interesting. We kind of saw that card come up. Healing. Well, healing is all over your initial overview of your reading. So there could be something, some repair, some healing with work. Whatever, maybe there was issues with coworkers before that were the false people. Things will be mended. Queen of Wands in reverse. Interesting. And what else? What's going on? Oh, a new beginning of some sorts, or taking a risk. One more. Well, you're definitely protected financially with this King of Pentacles here. I feel like there was someone, this is specific, but it kind of goes with what we were talking about before, the false person and people being users or takers, whatever. There could have been someone that was kind of a mean bully that you had to deal with at work or in the workplace, or a client or something. I feel like they could be taken away, or like that is mended. You won't have issues with a specific person you work with anymore. There's new opportunities. I feel like you're taking a risk, taking a leap of faith. And when you do so, it is paying off. You are definitely protected within your career and within your finances. I mean, protection's all over your reading, but that felt more personal. This is definitely with your career as well. So you might be dealing with some fire signs or earth signs at work, or this could be yours, especially Aries here, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But things in your career are getting better. You seemed like you were upset for whatever reason. Maybe you lost a job or lost an opportunity, or were dealing with mean people at work, mean bosses especially. There's new opportunities, new energy here. You're feeling carefree. You're feeling excited. You're feeling abundant and prosperous. Yeah, things are definitely improving in your work and career life. Don't be afraid to, try new things, take risks, ask for opportunities, because that could really pay off for you. What about your finances? Can you give us some information on group number 2's finances in May? What's going on with group number 2's finances in May? What's going on with group number 2's finances? Well, wow, love to see that. Well, we have the Ten of Swords underneath it, but the Page of Pentacles is a new opportunity with finances. You could be getting a sum of money in, or a new job, or a new opportunity that brings in money, or just a gift of money, which we kind of saw too, didn't we? Which I feel like this gift of money, because it came over the Ten of Swords, is going to help you out of a tough time. It's the end of a tough financial cycle for a lot of you. Maybe there's been, that's one of the main things you've been worried about is finances, about work and career, and you're getting a gift, something, a blessing from the universe, something, a gift from a person like that wealthy man we saw. Some money's coming in that's going to help end a tough financial period that you've been in. Yeah, maybe some of you guys have been losing sleep, worried about money. What I'm really getting from that is I feel like an outside source is helping you with money. But you do have all the tools within you to manifest the life you want, the money you want. And I feel like because of the tough time you've been in, maybe you've been feeling like you're not very powerful, but you are very powerful. You are co-creating your universe. And but with the Magician reverse, I feel like this money is coming from an outside source. You're getting money from another person, or again from a job, like a bonus or a raise or a new position, or just a straight up cash gift from someone that's helping you move out of a tough time. But Spirit wants you to know you are powerful and your thoughts create your reality. So it's your guides are really calling you to work on your thoughts and your beliefs regarding money. You could have some limiting beliefs like money is so hard to get, or I'm terrible with money, or rich people are evil, whatever it is. There's some limiting beliefs around money that your spirit guides want you to identify and work on releasing, because those could be preventing wealth from coming in. And the more you work on this, the more money will be coming in. And know that you are powerful. You are a co-creator of your universe. And thinking negatively has been manifesting what you don't want. So definitely some advice and guidance coming through on that. It seems important. All right, let's get into relationships. Spirit, what's going on with group number 2's relationships in May? What's going on with group number 2's relationships in the month of May? What's going on? Group number 2's relationships in the month of May. What's going on? Oh, there's that Page of Pentacles again. Yeah, so someone you're in a relationship with of some sense is giving you that money. But yeah, there's definitely, you're going to be able to identify who these bullies, who these false people are. There could be some arguments, especially when you're trying to better your life and change your life. You could be, whoop, some card wanted to flip over. Let's see what it is. Wow. There's certain relationships you've been hanging on to for too long that are toxic and not good for you, that you're releasing and being called to release. And I feel like you've been getting this message for a long time, that these false people, whatever it is that came through earlier, we've already talked a lot about it. You're being called to stop ignoring the signs and realize that there's certain people in your life that are causing more harm than good. And you've been clinging on to them maybe because it's comfortable. You don't want to be alone. But there's other good people in your life as well. There could be a new person coming into your life that is this. You can meet them through work. They could be a Taurus or Virgo or Capricorn. They could help you just realize your worth and really see the beauty in you and really help you with your abundance mindset or lack thereof that maybe you've been having. But I feel like there's letting go of relationships that are not good for you, and there's a start of something new here. And again, this could be related to the person that helps you out financially, or this could be totally separate. But there is a new relationship coming in of some sort. And this person really sees you as someone so special, so valuable. And the people that have been in your life, or at least some of them, have not treated you that way. So this is going to be really refreshing and really beautiful. You know, way better relationships are going to start coming into your life, starting with this one. Everyone should look at you like that, like you're the prize, you know, because you're amazing. And if someone thinks you're less than them or treats you like you're less, then they're not someone you want to associate with. So we're going to get some zodiac cards to see any other information that wants to come through and any signs of these people for confirmation. Spirit, what zodiac signs are important or relevant for group number 2's life in May? Pluto. So yeah, there's total transformation coming in your relationships, and also this could be Scorpio energy. But yeah, there's total transformation, letting go, purging relationships that aren't good for you. And then we have Luna, the moon. Yeah, listen to your intuition. You know what's best for you with these relationships, but maybe you've been holding on to someone for too long because you don't want to be alone or whatever reason. We have Cancer energy as well. Feminine energy. And then we have Jupiter. Yeah, there's definitely the Sagittarius energy, Pisces, but there's definitely an expansion in a positive way coming for your relationship. So don't be worried about letting people go that aren't good for you. Okay? Things are really going to turn around. There's going to be some luck, some abundance coming in regards to your relationships. You need to expand your social circle, maybe even with the same old people forever, you know, and maybe they're limiting your growth, and it's time to expand and meet people in other ways. All right. Let's just do one more to instead of 4 to see what else, what other areas of your life. Maybe it's health, hobbies, personal, what else wants to come through? What else is going on for group number 2 in the month of May, Spirit? What else is going on for group number 2? I had a feeling judgment would come out at some point. There's judgment. It's overall end of a tough time for you, but you have to be willing to let things go that are no longer serving you. And to let go of past failures. Okay. This is seeming like a lot of guidance here. In order to get past this tough time, which you will, because I feel like there's been tough times in all areas of your life. Or, you know, in majority or in some, just take what resonates. In order to move on, which you will, you need to let go of things that aren't serving you. And a lot of this is negative thoughts relating to the past and feeling like no one understands you, no one likes you, no one recognizes you for all this good, and like maybe you feel like, oh, I messed up in the past, I'm not a good person, whatever it is. There's some limiting beliefs around yourself and your worth, and that could be why you've been keeping some relationships around you that aren't healthy, or just have been not going after the life of your dreams. And, you know, we see this. The main thing here is you're cutting out these fake things, these limiting beliefs and fake people, whatever it is. And Spirit wants you to make the decision. There's this energy of indecision here, and maybe even a lack of clarity of what you want. So your spirit guides really want you to get clear on what it is you want and not focus so much on what you don't want. But that's a good springboard, you know, to, if you don't want bad relationships, then you can start to identify what in a relationship you want. If you don't like your job, what job would you like? Can you describe the ideal job? Just getting clarity on what you want in life will help you move forward. And also, yeah, working on the limiting beliefs, letting those go will change your life drastically. I think that's a big thing Spirit's calling you to let go of, is the limiting beliefs. And yeah, when you're feeling indecisive, like indecision could be really leading to your stagnation in some areas of life. And there's a rebirth coming here, so decisions have to be made. And you might just keep putting things off, like I'll do that next month, I'll do that next year. Spirit's saying the time is now. The time is now to make the positive changes in your life that you've been wanting to make. It's time to step into your power. And you might be afraid to make these changes and everything, but you are so protected right now, group number 2. So protected. You have nothing to worry about. The only thing you have to worry about is if you don't change, if you don't let things go that don't serve you, because then you'll stay in this energy. And do you want to stay unhappy and unsatisfied or alone or whatever it is? No. So that's the only thing to fear is stagnation, indecision, not changing if you're unhappy right now. You are so guided and so protected at this time. Your angels, your guides, your ancestors, so many beings are with you, protecting you, and they are cheering you on. And I'm cheering you on too. You got this, group number 2. Now let's get a final card for you. Any guidance and advice, any messages that want to come through? Any final messages for group number 2, Spirit? Oh my gosh, this talks about unity. There are people in your life that will come in that love you and support you. And this card also talks about asking for help when you need it. But this is hand fastings number 17, and 17 breaks down to 8 in numerology, which is you stepping into your power. And to step into your power, Spirit is saying you need to have supportive relationships, definitely starting with yourself. We're going to read the book, but this keeps coming out for me in my personal readings. That's how I know for sure this is about unity. But the little poem here: the poles pulse through all that I am. No hidden form is left untouched. I am willing, I am risking, for I yearn for unity spilled lustrously upon my lips. I feel like, yeah, you guys yearn for relationships, love, friendship, all the above, that are supportive of you, and you're like hoping certain people in your life will change, but maybe you've been keeping them around for too long and missing out in great unity, great union with soul-aligned people. But let's see what the book says here for additional context. You do not have to go it alone, Sacred One, as help and support are available to you. There are people in your orbit who wish to be a part of your sacred journey. It can feel as though you are taking a risk and trusting someone else with the most important parts of your life. This is true. But partnerships have the potential to transform into lifelong systems of support and joy if you let them. You have pulled hand fastings because your situation requires the help of another. If you are struggling in your business or career, consider finding a business partner with the skills you lack. If you're struggling to complete a project on your own, seek a guide or mentor who can teach you the methods so you don't have to waste your time. If you are struggling to make ends meet, consider asking loved ones for a little bit of help. I feel like that's definitely relevant here. There is no shame in seeking a helping hand, especially from those who are already devoted to you. This is what partnerships are about. They are a give and take without keeping score. Yes. So if you need help, ask for it. You can ask, like it says, if you had the money problems, ask for help that way. If you need guides in any sort of way, a life coach, a mentor, a therapist, there's even free online communities. There's always help out there. You don't have to go at it alone. And it might feel like you're worried about that, especially if you're really resonating with having to let go of certain toxic relationships and maybe being worried you'll be alone. You can always seek community. We can, I really want to build up this community here. We could all help each other in the comments, be supportive of each other. You are never alone, group number 2, and things are really going to be improving for you. I feel like that was the main message from that after reading that was it's okay to ask for help. And you don't have to do it all alone. And maybe you've been used to people not being dependable or not being there for you, but that's not the norm. You deserve to be supported, and there are people who are out there who will love you and support you just the way you are. I love you. But that concludes your reading for the month of May. I hope this resonated. I hope you got value from this reading. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment. If you would like to book a private reading with me, my offerings are all listed below on my website. I linked my website below, but it's kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you all the best. Have a great month of May. Have a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. I love you, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. Welcome, group number 3, to your May reading. So you chose this green aventurine cat and tarot de luz. We're going to set this aside, and we'll use that when we break it down, your life into like finance, career, relationships, and all of that. We're going to start off with the Lenormand, Kipper, tea leaf, charms, get an overview. So you chose this beautiful crystal here, aventurine. So there could be some abundance coming in this month. more money, more opportunities, some companionship, maybe with a furry friend, or some relationships coming in that are highlighted this month. I feel like you're feeling overall very abundant, very content, very independent. So maybe you're feeling financially independent and secure this month. We're going to see how that fits in with the rest of your reading. So thank you so much for being here, group number 3. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. Let's start off with getting some charms. Spirit, what's going on in May for group number 3? Let's get this open. All right. The first thing I see is the bee, and yeah, this could definitely talk about community. It also can be about hard work, creativity. But since we talked about, having relationships potentially being highlighted here, I feel like there's definitely something about community. Let's see. Wow, is this, we have 2 fish here, which is like Pisces energy, but fish also represent abundance and prosperity and money. So I feel like there is definitely more abundance here. Let me look closer at this. For a second, it kind of looked like dolphin, but I think it's 2 fish, like the Pisces symbol. So you could be a Pisces or dealing with a Pisces this month, but also you could be really stepping into something very creative here. Yeah, wow, this comes out in like every reading. You are really following your passions. The dragon represents passion. It's like a fire element. So yeah, really chasing a passion, feeling really excited about something, stepping into your power. We are in the year of the dragon. Maybe you're a fellow dragon like I am in Chinese astrology. Let's put this over here. Yeah, the dragon's been highlighted in like every reading. But maybe you could be making some money off a creative passion in the month of May. Wow, and then we have a mermaid. The water is very relevant here. You could be spending time in water or being called to do so. But with the dragon and the mermaid here, it's like, fantasy type things, mythological things. I feel like a fantasy or like a desire or a wish could be coming true for you. Ooh, and this desire, this wish could be travel. There's definitely some travel for a lot of you this month. You could be planning a trip or going on a trip because we have a passport here. This could be international, but it could be any sort of travel. That could be a wish that's fulfilled. Maybe some of you guys have been really wanting to travel and you're really working hard right now and more money is coming in the month of May. So now you'll be able to make your travel dreams come true. And again, you might not actually be doing the travel this month, but you could be just making the money, doing the hard work so you can invest in a future trip, a trip you've been dreaming of. How exciting. Let me take a sip of water. Sorry, I feel like I'm losing my voice a little. May seems like it's going to be a good month. Let's get the Lenormand out. Spirit, what's going on in May? Whoa! The first card out is the Star. Wish fulfillment, success, fame even for some of you, a lot of eyes on you. A lot of success is coming. A lot of wish fulfillment. That's confirmation for you guys, especially those whose wish is to travel more and whose wish is to have more money and more community, more companionship. And may expect a wish to be fulfilled. Gosh, I really like this energy right now. Spirit, what else? What's going on in May for group number 3? We have man card here, and what? 2 men. Interesting. Definitely more people in your life here. This could be you and a partner. I say this, I just say it again in my readings. A lot of times when I get like the people card, I just call it a person card because, it could be anyone. There's definitely a masculine focus here. But this could be anything. But relationships are really highlighted here. There could be the start of a new relationship, finding new friendships. Because remember, community came out, companionship came out right away. And the 2 red aces are really sticking out to me. And I believe we're going to see maybe even more aces will come out. But 2 red aces mean changes followed by great joy. There's a lot of joy coming through relationships for sure. There's some love coming this month for a lot of you. New love or renewal of love. Some of you guys may even have multiple options in love. But you're feeling really upbeat emotions, really happy, a lot of love, a lot of positivity in your relationships. Wow. And then we have the stork, which talks about lifestyle changes, but this could also be, a baby, especially if you have a new partner and something to consider whether you want there or not. The bee is also a very fertile card. It makes me think of the Empress energy. So we do have some like maternal energy here. But we said changes followed by great joy. And then we had the stork, which talks about changes, especially lifestyle changes. So I feel like some of you guys may already be in this energy of making lifestyle changes. Like when we have that hard work coming through, maybe even working on your health, working on dating more, putting yourself out there more. Whatever you've been really working on is paying off, and these changes that you're making for the better are going to be followed by great joy, success, love, positive relationship, especially new beginnings in relationships here. This is a really positive reading. Things are really looking great. Wow. Star in the heart, love, success, positive changes, new relationships, possibly multiple people coming after you, or like not coming, that sounds negative, wanting to date you, be with you. A lot of eyes on you. That's what we got right away. There's a lot of eyes on you. Multiple people want to date you if you're single. You could be dating multiple people. I mean, in the beginning phases, that's fine. You do you, boo. Okay. Spirit, what is going on in May for group number 3? Coffin talks about endings and then new beginnings. So there could be an ending in one relationship to start a new one. Or the changes we talked about. You could be ending bad habits. And by doing so, it really leads you to a lot of success. But there's definitely endings and new beginnings here. And it seems to be the new beginnings are at least in relationships. So yeah, some of you guys might be ending a situationship, a relationship, a friendship or something in a new one, one that's more fulfilling, that brings you so much joy and so much love is replacing that. Wow, the Lovers came out. There is a lot of emphasis on your romantic life. Positive changes in your romantic life. There could be some endings. Maybe you're coming out of an ending of a relationship, but there's success in love. There's so much love, maybe even multiple lovers. Because it's lovers. Yeah, I mean, that's there's going to be what? Could be multiple lovers here. But relationships are a highlight here. Yeah. What else, Spirit? Let's get one more of these Kipper cards. What else is going on? May. Wow, imprisonment in reverse. That's a good card to see in reverse. Wow, in the bottom we have courtship in reverse. For those of you who have just been in the courting phase, I feel like you're now going to be in a committed relationship. And also, there could be an ending of one relationship, and Spirit wants you to know ending a relationship that's not aligned with you is going to bring a better one in. There's something better for you. So don't worry if you got broken up with or you want to break up with someone. There's something better coming. There could be an ending of one relationship and the new one coming in, and also the end of dating and now committed relationship coming for you. There's more freedom coming. I feel like a lot of this is financial freedom, freedom to travel. Maybe a relationship is ending that was kind of toxic and kind of trapped you and felt smothering and just not healthy. You could be ending a relationship with that and moving into a relationship that's very free and also very loving and very happy. This person can be very successful and wealthy and take you on these trips. Spirit, what's going on in the month of May for group number 3? But whatever you feel like, even if this isn't, this could be you spending more time with your current partner. If you're not looking for new love, you could be able to get freed, maybe more time freedom. So you're able to spend more time with your partner. Like you can be leaving one male, which could be like working for someone or whatever it is, and then now spending time with your partner more so. But yeah, if you're not looking for new love, you're now going to have the freedom to spend with your partner more. Again, this could be a long-standing relationship for some of you. Yeah, something's ending that's been taking up a lot of your time. So now you're able to spend time with those you love and doing what you love. Being able to travel more, spend time with your community more. Yeah. Excitement. Yeah, there's a lot of excitement coming for you in May. Wow. Great personal sorrow. Yeah, there could be some sadness over the loss you're experiencing with the coffin, but ultimately it's going to free you up and lead to, you know how it said, we had said changes followed by great joy. So there could be some tough times, something happening that's ending that's upsetting, like losing a relationship. But through that change, you're going to meet someone new, or you're going to spend more time with people you love already, and things are really going to look up for you. So there could be, yeah, some tears shed over something ending, but ultimately you're going to feel really good. Yeah, this card flipped over. Pleasure with a close friend. Yeah, you're going to be spending time with people you love. So you know, we're talking about a month here. There's ups and downs in life, but ultimately any loss, you know, any sad times is going to lead to something positive here. It's going to open up the energy for something new to come in, or for you to do certain things that you didn't have the time or the energy for before. What else, Spirit, for group number 3? Wow, man's come up a lot, huh? Dealings or relationship with a man. Okay, we got that. Waiting for news, package, letter. Okay, so you could be hearing something that's exciting here. Something you've been waiting on for a while. Could be what this exciting thing is. Maybe you've been waiting to hear from someone for a while, and you're hearing from this man or person. Waiting to hear about some sort of news that'll free you in some way. Waiting for your passport to come in. But I feel like the news package or letter that you're waiting for, when you receive it, it's going to be very exciting. You could be hearing from a close friend and hearing from this man. You're getting some sort of news that's exciting. Wow. Okay, so that's our overview of the month. Let's now take these cards away and we'll look at certain areas of your life one by one to get more information for you. Let's start off with career, finance, work, whatever it is you do for a living. Oh, whoa. Something's flipped to the ground. The Hangman in reverse. Hey, that's like Pisces energy again. Didn't that come through? Yeah. Huh. Let's see how that... What's going on with group number 3's career, work, whatever it is they do for a living. Sagittarius energy. So it seems like there's something weird going on here, like some imbalance, a little chaotic energy here, miscommunication, arguments. And Spirit's calling you to look at things from a different perspective here, huh? We have the Hermit on the bottom. Some of you guys might not be currently working. You could be doing something else or studying. Really going within, taking some time to yourself. But yeah, Spirit's calling you, if there's issues with communication, There could definitely be that with 8 of Wands reverse and 5 of Swords. Could be dealing with someone that's difficult, and there could be a lot of imbalance with who does what, and you guys might not see eye to eye. And Spirit's calling you to look in a different perspective, maybe try and see things from their point of view, and try not to get lost in negative conversations or thoughts here, and try and work as a team player with this B here. But yeah, I see there's being something out of balance here, miscommunication, some arguments, and it's because people aren't willing to look at it from the other's perspective, or they're not willing to like change their mind on something. So yeah, there could be difficulty with coworkers, especially for those of you in that situation. Difficulties with coworkers, miscommunication. So maybe just take a step back before you like reply to emails or respond to anyone, so you know you're not reactive, and that can make like the teamwork and everything go smoother here. Even if you feel like they're totally in the wrong, like take the upper road or the upper hand, whatever it is, and not be reactive, because there's definitely an imbalance here. Someone's reactive and someone's maybe a little angry, but you don't want that to be you. And yeah, just take a moment to respond before you get angry on the keyboard. I've been there. And yeah, there might be some time to learn, to study, to do some introspection here. You could do a lot of inner growth through these difficult times. It might suck, but it could really help you learn how to navigate certain dynamics and relationships better in your life. But yeah, it seems like miscommunication is possible here. But that's one great thing about tarot. We can get a glimpse ahead and then we can shift things. So I feel like that was Spirit saying, like, not being reactive, taking time to respond to people. Maybe even like taking if someone asks you to do something, maybe just say you'll sleep on it and then talk to them the next day, and that can make things go more smoothly for you. Okay. How are group number 3's finances in the month of May? How are group number 3's finances in the month of May? What's going on financially? What's going on financially for group? Whoa. Oh, there's 2 cards here. We have the Empress. Wow, that's nice. King of Wands. Empress is a very luxurious card. She's very abundant. King of Wands energy. Yeah, I don't think you are. I think finances are going to be just fine. I mean, you're going to be feeling abundant, be able to partake in the luxuries of life here. We have Taurus, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy coming through. Very abundant. You're feeling confident with that. I don't think there's worries with money, at least not big concerns here. Let's see. But we have this coming through. Yeah, we had more abundance and time freedom. Wow. King of Pentacles. This is very abundant energy. More earth energy here. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. On the bottom, we have the Wheel. Changes in a positive direction. But wow, you're very abundant. You're coming into abundance, or you're just hanging on to your abundance. There's a lot of abundant energy coming through. We had that in the beginning, and then you're going to be able to follow your passions, travel if you want. Whatever you consider a luxury, you're going to be able to partake in. Let's get one more. This is nice. We have Judgment in reverse. I feel like there's this card came out to be like, if you feel like bored or like life isn't exciting, maybe you're not splurging on yourself enough. You seem to have the means to do so, and Spirit's coming through to be like, treat yourself with this Empress energy. Treat yourself. Treat yourself to a trip, to the spa, to whatever it is you find luxurious, whatever you find fun. And I feel like you haven't been putting in like money. Maybe times are tough before, but it seems like you have the resources this month to put in time to maybe visit people you love, to do something creative, to take a class, to travel, to do self-care. But Spirit's calling you to treat yourself, do something different this month. You have the resources. If you feel bored, feel stuck, indulge a little bit. You deserve it. And I feel like you've earned it. Maybe that's why there might be some conflict in work. Some of you guys might be taking off time to travel, and other people might get mad about that because we had the 8 of Wands too. Maybe you want to take a flight or do something, and other people might be angry that you're able to do that or that you're taking time off. But don't let that stop you. Indulge if you can, travel if you can, because you're going to have the time freedom and the financial freedom to do so this month, or at least to plan it in the future, But definitely take some time to splurge on yourself a little bit. I feel like it's much needed. Maybe you've been going through some tough things. And now we're going to get into relationships. What's going on with group number 3's relationships in the month of May? What's going on with group number 3's relationships this month? 7 of Wands in reverse, 4 of Cups. What's going on? Well, Hangman reverse going on. Queen of Cups in reverse. So yeah, there's definitely someone in your life that you're not seeing eye to eye with. Different perspectives, might be overly defensive and, have some issues with there. I feel like Spirit's calling you to take a step away from this relationship. That could be why you want to travel or do whatever, but this could be with a water sign, especially Pisces, because that's coming through here twice. But water signs are, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could be with a family member. Motherly energy, someone, caretaker energy. But yeah, it seems like there's someone here you're just not seeing eye to eye with. They're really defensive. Maybe it's a codependent type relationship. Did we talk about that in the beginning here? How there might be some endings in relationships here, or you might be called to do that in order for some new ones to come in. What's that? Yeah. So I feel like it's time to break this web here or vine you have around someone else that maybe isn't the best relationship that you've just been hanging on to because you don't know what else is out there, and maybe they haven't been the most emotionally available here for you. This could be any sort of relationship. We definitely saw a lover relationship coming in earlier, but I feel like this is confirmation from Spirit that certain relationships, it's time to end for new, beautiful ones, aligned ones to come forward here. Let's get some cards here to confirm zodiac signs and also get additional message. Oh, Spirit. What's going on with their relationships? We have Mercury, so this could be talk about your siblings. There could be issues with your siblings here, or cousins, or people in your neighborhood. It could be a Gemini or a Virgo. Yeah, I do kind of get the sense there some of the relationships you might be called or might be having issues with is family, siblings. You're coming, yeah. Huh. What else, Spirit? Virgo coming through again because Mercury rules Virgo. And it also could be work relationships as well. Capricorn. Yeah, it could be issues with someone at work, siblings, or it could be these signs. We have Jupiter energy on the bottom. Sagittarius. I feel like this is like the good energy you're moving into, a Sagittarius energy. You could be a Sag or moving towards a Sag or hanging out with the Sagittarius more. Whoa, Sagittarius is right underneath that. Yeah. I feel like you're moving towards a Sagittarius energy. You're traveling more, spending time with someone who's more positive thinking, forward thinking, and maybe there's been people in your life that have just been a little, that aren't on the same page as you. I feel like this is kind of your energy too. But yeah, there's definitely some changes in your relationship. There's good and bad. There's dealing with some people that are like you just don't see eye to eye in and that you might be cutting off or distancing yourself with. And then there's those new relationships or strengthening of relationships in your life or spending more time with someone you love in your life when someone else has been taking up your time, like toxic work stuff. Maybe you're even traveling with your spouse or a partner or traveling to see someone you really care about and spending less time with the people at work or whoever this is that you've been having issues with. But there's good and bad, but there's a lot of good coming out of this month. I feel like because you're identifying what your values are and you're having more freedom to spend time with who you want and not feeling trapped in some sort of situation like we talked about in the beginning. So hopefully that is clear and makes sense to you. Now let's get some final tarot cards to talk about other areas of your life. Anything else that wants to come through, any guidance, messages, what else, Spirit? For group number 3. What else for group number 3? Nine of Wands in reverse. 10 of Cups. Wow, yeah. I feel like so you guys may, be taking a trip or ending certain things because you're just feeling burnout, and you're ultimately going to feel really happy spending time with family members or people you do love, traveling, doing things you really want. I feel like Spirit wants you to know there's been some tough times, things that are making you feel burnt out, especially relationships of some sort, work stuff, or whatever it is you do day to day has been making you feel burnt out, but you are being guided towards a lot of happiness. And I feel like a lot of the happiness coming right under there is following your passions, traveling, spending time by the water, spending time with people you really love and care about. Family, that you're aligned with, not the family that causes you stress, if that's resonating. Whoop. We have Scorpio energy coming out, the Death in reverse. Yeah, there's some things that are ending in your life. And then the Two of Pentacles. The Egg is really sticking out to me. I think there's like some new opportunity that's coming. Wow, the Star upright is on the bottom. Wish fulfillment is coming. Happy times are coming. Spirit wants you to remain faithful, to have faith that everything's going to work out, that you're going to get to where you want to be. Wish fulfillment's coming. We have Aquarius energy there. But you might be juggling a lot lately. You might be feeling burnt out, and that's really why Spirit's calling you to travel and spend time with people you care about. With Death in reverse, sometimes it's like not wanting to shed certain things. I feel like there's some energy, and maybe you don't want to let go of certain relationships or certain things that you do day to day that could be burning you out. But Spirit's like, it's time to let certain things go. And there could be certain people in your life that just have a huge ego. That could be kind of who this or what this is identifying with. But I feel like there's some chapter closing here. And it might be difficult, and you might not want to let go of it, and you might not want to move on, but you're ultimately going to be led to ultimate happiness. Spending time with your lover, have a new love, travel, be peaceful and content like a cat, independent, not having to take care of other people all the time, because maybe that's been your energy. You've been just focused so much on other people. But, you like doing that, but it's burning you out. And I feel like now it's time to focus on your own happiness and your own well-being and who you love and all of that stuff, and let go of what you've been doing for a while, and just have more freedom. There's definitely more freedom coming into your life. You've been juggling a lot lately. Spirit wants you to know there's a lot more freedom coming. And don't be afraid to treat yourself, to indulge a little bit, to travel, to indulge in your passions, whatever that may be, to spend time with loved ones, to put yourself out there, to meet new friends, new community, new lover, whatever it is that you are wanting. All right, let's get some final card for final messages. Any additional advice that wants to come through from your spirit team? What else do you have for me for group number 3? What else for group number 3, Spirit? stone circle. We're going to read the book, but this is card number 39. In ceremony, you conjure a devotion so deeply it reflects thy worship into yourself. Okay, let's look at the book here. Maybe you're being called to do ceremony. Yeah, ceremony is a keyword here. Ceremony isn't just about magic and manifestation. It is absolutely a moment to channel your power and send your intentions out into the spiritual world. But it's also a moment to yourself, a devotion to the things that are most important to you, to who you're working to become, or to the life you've dreamt of for so long. While there is a certain power in elaborate spiritual workings, know that magic is also available to you in small moments of the day. You have found yourself with Stone Circle today because you have been living too fast. You are being guided to see the small magic and notice the blessings, signs, and energy that are swirling around you. You'll know the small magic by the way it makes you feel. You may notice it in the warm smile of a child or the sudden fragrance of a nearby flower. Or perhaps your favorite song has been playing in the background but has only now caught your ear. Any moments that grabs hold of you can be a ceremony of mindfulness and rest. Additionally, seek ways to invite more ritual into your daily life, as doing so is an invitation to awaken to the subtle energies all around you and an opportunity to connect with your own spiritual power. Mindfulness and rest is really coming through. I feel like that's something that's really coming to. But the moment to yourself, a devotion to the things that are most important to you, to who you're working to become, or to the life you've dreamt of for so long. That really rang true with the rest of your reading. It's about taking time for yourself. You're going to have that freedom. You're going to have time to yourself, to devote yourself to who you love, to what you love, and to creating the life you truly want. There is freedom coming. There's good community coming, opportunities to indulge and really just love everything that's around you, just being grateful for all that's around you, having the time to do that. And Spirit is also calling you to really notice the magic and the beauty all around you, even when times are tough, like you're dealing with some certain relationships around you that could be difficult. There's also really beautiful relationships around you as well. And also other blessings around you that, just focusing on those and thinking about those when times do get tough, or you start feeling sorrow or sadness that we saw come through earlier. Just really look at the blessings all around you and the magic in everyday moments. And powerful stuff. I love that message. But that concludes your reading, group number 3. I hope this resonated. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got value from the reading. If you did enjoy this reading, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can do so at kittyoutsidethebox.com. I'll link that in the description as well. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I love you so much. I wish you all the best. Have a great month, a great day, night, whenever you're watching this. I love you, group number 3, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.